Hello everybody and welcome back to some more League of Legends. This time around we're looking at Sejuani in the jungle. Sejuani is a bruiser tank disruptor, I guess is where I'd put her. She scales off AP. Her ratios aren't too good, so you normally build her straight tank with generally your damage item being something like Leandri's Torment. Leandri's is really good because a lot of her stuff slows, so it's fantastic. You get that double % health. She's a disruptor, which means she goes into team fights and basically be's annoying. She's good for peeling as well if you're ADC, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's talk about my runes and masteries. Rune-wise, Magic Pen Marks, Armor Seals, Magic Disc Glyphs, and AP Quincy's are all flat. You could change those up and take something like attack speed marks. Either would work. It would give you a little bit faster clear time, but honestly, I don't see the point. I don't think it's enough to make a difference, really. Mastery-wise, going 9, 21, 0, grabbing your standard stuff in defensive, you know, your health and resistances and stuff. In offense, I grab CDR as well as AP and Magic Pen. You could change the CDR for attack speed. Again, I don't think it's going to be that big of a difference to really do it, but, you know, that might be your thing. It's definitely not bad. So, as I was mentioning, Sedge is a really good disruptor and team fighter, and peeler for that matter. Her downside, however, is that her big CC, her ultimate, is a skill shot. And if you whiff it, well, that is pretty bad. But, thankfully, you know, it's not hard to hit, but, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's super duper mega easy, but it's not super hard either. Like, it's fairly easy, I guess. I guess my biggest complaint with Sedge as a jungler, I don't think she's a bad jungler. I feel like there are better options available, but I don't think those options are better in such a way that you just couldn't play her. Zyra, actually, here we have a mid Zyra. She's a good example of how I feel like similar to Sedge. Zyra is not terrible as a mage. There's better mage options, but they're not good. Like, they're not so much better that you couldn't do Zyra mid. But I just rather have Zyra as a support because I feel she just does so much better as a support. But I don't think her mid lane is terrible enough to say you shouldn't do her. The only mid lanes I kinda don't like, I know I'm getting off topic here, so I'll actually just leave that alone and discuss that later. Alright, so let's talk about Sedge's abilities. I also start a Hunter's Machete, pretty standard start, and 5 pots. Her passive is Frost Armor. Whenever you hit someone with a basic attack or an ability, you gain armor as well as reduced slows on yourself. This lasts for 2 seconds, and if you have it already and you hit someone else again, it'll increase the duration by 2 seconds. So it's an okay passive. It's not terrible. It's not bad. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. Your Q is Arctic Assault. You charge a short distance. You can get over walls with this, so keep that in mind. And if you collide with an enemy, they get knocked up, and they take magic damage plus a percentage of their health. They're not getting cover from mid. Oh my. Anyways, it's a really good ability. Our W is Flail of the Northern Winds. You activate it, your next basic attack deals magic damage to the enemy and all enemies around it, and then you start swinging your flail, dealing even more magic damage based off your AP as well as percentage of your max health. So it's pretty good. You see there. The other thing with Flail of the Northern Winds is you can reactivate it without using the basic attack to start swinging your flail as well. So we're gonna grab a rank in our queue. That's pretty good. Alright, so our E is called Permafrost. What this does is passively, your abilities and basic attacks slow enemies, and then you can reactivate to deal enemies that are affected by your permafrost to deal more damage to them, and then also increase the slow by a significant amount as well. So another 2 pots, I guess. So that's a pretty good ability. And finally we have Glacial Prisoner Ultimate. It's a moderate range skill shot, and if it hits an enemy, it will stun them, deal magic damage, and then stun any nearby enemies as well. And it's really, really good as an initiation tool or a peeling tool. We dropped really low there, wow. Alright, we'll grab our E. The other great thing about this ultimate is that if you miss, once it reaches the max range, it will actually self-detonate, dealing damage still to enemies in the area of its detonation, and then also slows them by 90% instead of a stun. So even if you miss, it's still good. Anyways, we'll come back over here to race. I max W first. This gives you, in my opinion, the most damage. Although arguably Q isn't a bad start either. No wards bottom, thanks for bottom telling us this. So we will take a quick back. We're going to go for Spirit of the Ancient Golem, so we'll build Spirit Stone. And then we're a little bit short for wards and stuff, so we'll just hang off on that. We could have picked up a couple pots. I don't think they'll be necessary though, but something to consider. Blue has run out, so we'll have to be a little conservative on mana. What we can do is come through the lane. Mid is kind of push, but I'm concerned that even if I go mid, we're not going to be able to do anything to Ari because of Ari's mobility. We should be able to slip in. Or not. Leona got way too aggressive there for no reason. That probably cost us the gank, so we'll just back off. No point to hang around. We'll grab double golems. Their Vi is here apparently, so we'll come back. Why didn't you? Oh my god. Alright, we're leaving bottom. We're wasting too much time for no return. Leona kinda just walked in there and then let Sona walk away before trying to initiate. Anyways, we'll clear race. Permafrost, why not? I think one of the problems I have with Sejuani as a jungle is that permafrost is really, really a bad ability until you can start putting actual points into it. Another rank in our W. Apparently they're gonna need help bot, but it's like you made me waste so much time bottom. Our blue's out, we'll go grab that for the EXP. As well as the mana. We'll probably give Zyra the third blue. Once we get 6, we're gonna head bottom and see about another gank, because we'll have our ultimate then. Our Singe doing really, really well top, which is great. Alright, we should be able to ding off this. We're gonna take a quick B and then head bottom, I think. Well, actually, we'll grab our red before we head back. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Alright, so what we'll do is we're gonna grab boots. And then we'll also grab a ruby crystal. Down out. Alright, we're heading bottom. Zyra dropping mid. Zyra's pushing really hard with no wards. I'm not really surprised that happened. I'm going to take that. We got 2 for 1. That'll get our Spirit of the Ancient Golem. Again, I really want to gank this Ahri, but I just don't see what we're going to be able to do to her. Like, Ahri's really hard to gank. You know, once we'll grab Race. We'll see about another gank bottom. Oh, that teleport from Jax. We probably could have did something with that, but they're gonna get a free dragon off of it too, which sucks. Singe got top though, so that's something at least. Zyra's playing super duper happy passive. Or Zyra really needs to pressure mid when Ahri leaves it. Why? Anyways, we'll drop these wolves, I guess. We got our blue at like 7:30, so it should be coming. Should be up here any time, actually. Oh, look at that. I guess we'll take this one too, since Zyra's not really doing anything. Gonna max their Q after a W. We know Vi is around here somewhere. Alright, Sin's just pushing top for free, I guess. Might as well go help him. We dilly-dallied there, but I was looking for Vi too. Ari's probably coming up. Nope, Ari's chilling mid. I guess they're just gonna let us have this tower. What? I don't really understand it, but okay. Keep an eye on Singed here. Alright, you got it okay, so we'll back off as well. I guess all Zyra does is farm our jungle. Question mark. We'll take red. We'll start coming down. Alrighty. Might as well push this. Free tower. I'll take that. Probably because it's Ari. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna go back. Grab Ninja Tabi, and then we're gonna look at Giant's Belt. We're gonna go into Sunfire Cape next for the damage as well as the tankiness. They should not fight that. That will not work out in their favor, trust me. Should not have fought that. That was a really bad decision to fight. If we had hit Ari with our ultimate there, we probably would have hard committed more, but the problem was, or not Ari, Vi That definitely was not a good thing. Singe though, picking up some kills top. Pretty sure they didn't do Dragon because I'm pretty sure Dragon's still down. I'll give it a quick check though. Yeah, no, Dragon's still down, I figured. You mean Ash building stupid. What? I don't trust you to occupy mid is the problem. Well, we can do Dragon, I guess. I mean, yeah, because it's not pink, so we're good. Well, it's not warded, rather. Win. We don't have anything, enough gold. We spent way too much time at that dragon now. Like, I don't know why our queen didn't come. We'll see about going up here top and pushing it out. Yeah, and I kinda out of position. If Jax tries to fight us, we're just gonna not fight him. Jax is too good at 1v1 dueling, and we're not. Let me give this a little bit of push. Or we take off. One down mid. Actually we'll head back up because Jack's is gonna keep pushing it, I guess. Singe picked up a kill though, that's good. So yeah, early game I was talking about how I didn't want to gank Ari because I wasn't really sure what we could do to her. And part of my problem is I think I overestimate what some people are capable of. Because personally, I don't see how we could have did anything to the Ari. But like, if the Ari wasn't that good, it would have been easy to gank her. And I think part of my problem is like, I'm overestimating her capabilities. Like, we probably could have did something, but I was like, well, if we couldn't, then that's just wasted time. Yes, me and Cinch will deal with this. Hmm. We're kind of pushed hard with little vision. I think what bothers me about that right there is that there's three top, and we didn't take anything. And now Zyra's still not pushing mid. Our Zyra is... yeah. Hmm. I guess it just bothers me so much. Like nothing got pushed at all during me and Singe top, and it's not like we melted instantly either. We sat up top for quite a bit. And Ash drop bottom. Like, what are people doing? I guess is my problem. I know our Zyra has literally sat mid the entire game. And our Zyra went to surrender, which is the weird part. Like, we're not really losing. We're kind of even slash ahead, I do believe. Zara's complaining about the blue. It's like, I could give you blue. It's like, I could give you blue, but like, you haven't actually done anything all game. So, like, why would I toss you blue buff when you're not even doing anything? Oh man, that Zyra. We don't need to group mid. Like, ugh. Unfortunately, when you're Sejuani and your team is sort of derpy, so I'm Sejuani. It's when you're a strong initiator and your team is kind of off, not doing anything. Admittedly, Leona got caught there, but I mean, we went in on the Zyra, or not the Zyra, the Ahri, and so did Zyra, and then Zyra just melted, didn't even do anything. Is the weirdest thing about it. At least they're getting mid. Zyra's still trying to surrender. People really should be coming down here to blue or to dragon. I guess Quinn did get. No Zyra all. Well, one for dragon is worth it, so I'll take that. For people that don't know, dragon is normally worth it if you trade one or two people, as long as they don't have bounties. Alright, looks like we're gonna need MR though for the Ahri. So we need some MR. Our MR options are fairly limited. We're gonna go with Abyssal Scepter for the damage as well, I guess. We're kind of falling behind in levels. So. Yeah, we kind of need to keep an eye on Baron in case they try to sneak it. What we really need to do is we've got to catch the Ahri out of position. Pushing top and having us go bot would be really good, actually.
Living in fear is not living at all.
Nope, that didn't turn out well at all. Quinn really shouldn't be pushing bot so hard though with no ward coverage there at blue. Ugh. Problem is, the longer we let this game drag out, the worse it is in our favor because Quinn falls off late. And not even like a little fall off, like really hard fall off. Yeah, we need to go bottom. I don't know if that's how we're losing, but I would agree that we definitely should be pushing bottom. Alrighty, so we'll come up here. Alright. No, Quinn. Oh, that's good at least. Quinn a little late to the party, but whatever. Works. Singe died top. Alright, we gotta back off. That's a really good push.
Deeds, not words.
Alright, we are a little bit short of our Abyssal Scepter. I have the blasting one and then chill off, I guess.
The cold does not.
We have enough for hunger. No, I'm gonna grab those.
Bristle seems hungry today. Living in fear is not living at all.
Oh god. I didn't expect them to actually fight that. Oh god. Oh, that was my bad for backing off there. I didn't expect everyone to actually fight that.
You own what you take.
That Zyra, who's actually doing something finally, it only took you 34 minutes, I guess. Well, no, to be fair, she started to do stuff around 26, but...
Will not hide behind another shield.
Grab another rank in Glacial Prison.
An ally has been slain. Fight. Cowards talk.
Or Zyra backed off for some reason. I don't know why. Well, we have enough for Abyssal.
Fight or make room.
No, yeah, again, Quinn raised a valid point. Not really sure why Zyra backed off.
We bow.
We didn't lose the time to take the inhib. We have the time.
Pain is nothing. There is no strength in servitude. No spoils for the meek.
There's a reason why I didn't go in on that.
The cold does not forgive.
I wouldn't go buy because we're gonna lose the tower because of it. It wasn't worth going back for whatever the fuck you bought.
Fight or make room for those who win. Ride on.
I'm sorry, but whatever you bought wasn't worth it because that just cost us a tower for no reason. Because I would have taken 3v4 under a tower any day. That would have been fine.
We bow to no one.
They might be doing Baron, actually. Which is fine, because I will trade a Baron for an inhib. I don't understand why you're pushing minions, Zara.
No spoils for the meek.
Maybe you need to come bottom action. Whatever. We don't need the minions, though. That's the thing. That would have been an easy 3 versus 4. Like, we had my ult and Zyra's ult, and we never got either.
Pain is nothing.
Oh my god. Again, I hate playing an initiator with a really bad team. Because it's like, what do? They don't follow up. I mean, I kind of whiffed my ult there, but like, we sat around doing nothing for so long.
Fear is not living.
It's fine. They're baroning, but what are we actually gonna do? Oh my.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god, that team. I don't understand why everyone was so slow to get to Baron. Alright, we're gonna grab Leandry's next for damage, I guess.
Deeds, not words. Bristle seems hungry today. Living in fear is not living at all.
Alright.
I will not hide behind another shield.
Grab Wraith, swap back mid, push this out.
Fight or make room for destiny.
Not sure why Leandra decided to fight that, but
I will rule the Freljord.
grab Amp
I
Tome.
will not tolerate weakness. There is no strength in servitude.
We'll push one minion wave out here top.
The cold does not forgive.
Might as well grab Revolution since no one else is.
You are what you take. No spoils for the meek.
We'll probably push out the minion wave top when it gets here.
Pain is nothing.
Bottom's getting a hard push. We should deal with that. Oh, there we go. Hit everyone with the ultimate. I don't really understand why they did that, but
I will not tolerate.
we didn't ace them, which tells me someone was missing. Jax, where were you?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Prove your worth.
Your team
Let's Singe tank that.
has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable.
Living in fear is not living.
Do.
Fight or make room for those who will.
Oh, that was pretty good, except we could have got a second inhib, but for some reason people wanted to go mid.
I will rule the family. We bow to no one.
They really wanted me. Don't quite have enough for Leandres. We'll wait on the 10 gold, why not?
You own what you take. No spoils for the meek. There is no
Do. Come on, Zyra.
pain is nothing. Cowards talk.
Double kill. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We can't actually. I don't think we're gonna get the Nexus. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get the Nexus Tower, but we got another inhib.
I will not hide behind another shield.
Oh my god, we kept interrupting our fucking recall there. Damn. So, for our last time, we have a couple options. We go Iceborne Gauntlet, which is really not bad. And in this case, well, we could also go Guardian Angel too.
We fight while cowards talk.
Root mid and push. Zyra apparently has to leave in 4 minutes. It's like, why are you on League then if you have to work in a little bit?
No spoils for the moon. Deeds, not words.
We whiffed that ultimate pretty badly. And that is GG. Well, I hope that helped with your Sejuani plays. It was a really up and down game, and I feel I didn't show enough teamfight action, so you might see a follow-up to this just to help with that. Video also ran longer than I wanted as well, but, you know, it's a way of things. Anyways, remember to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, and I will catch you all next time. See ya.